What's up? It's your boy Heat. It's your boy Heat Speaks. One of the people with the best cameras and best microphones, but the worst presentation on the platform. I'm sorry. I'd like to briefly talk to you about MrBeast and why that boy is screwed. Oh, he is screwed, blued, and tattooed, son. I watched Dogpack's video, bro, and I see people being like, MrBeast's gonna get you in trouble with his legal team. Though MrBeast's legal team has told him to shut the fuck up, to get off of the platform, to stop producing content immediately, and to place $5 million in escrow. That's what I would be doing if I was MrBeast's legal team. Absolutely. You need to give me $5 million now. Now, because there's not going to be any money left. You've defrauded everybody. You've even defrauded YouTube, Jimmy. You defrauded YouTube and use a chomo, and you're in. This man is involved in the distribution of illicit pornography. He has been running fake lotteries with children. Everything's a fucking scam with this psychopath. Okay, this guy's cooked. I wouldn't be surprised if he blows his head off. He's fucking cooked. There's nothing you can do. This guy's screwed, MrBeast. The minute I saw him just going forth, this just insane, just volcanic, stratospheric launch into fame, I'm just like, this is all kabuki. This is all fake. This guy didn't invent a light bulb. He's not the inventor of the radio. He makes fucking clickbait. And it turns out making clickbait wasn't enough. He's been hemmed up with this guy who's got these really serious chomo allegations, and he was on the Discord server where apparently like a whole bunch of that ish was shared, and yeah, that's that. That is that. This guy is so screwed. He is bad for business for YouTube. He used to have, and this is what happens when you do what's called screwing the pooch. He used to have clout. He used to have pull. You pull this much of a motherfucking circus, none of that shit is gonna be there. He used to be able to probably have YouTube legal team on tap, be like, yo, this motherfucker, I want to DMCA strike him. And it was just one keystroke done. Now, they ain't gonna pick up the call. No. They're gonna be like, Jonathan, yeah, can you hold? Like, bro, it's gonna be serious. I'm assuming his name's John. I don't know many Jimmys that are not named John. So, it's just one of those things. Like, if you have an eye for manias and scams, MrBeast's downfall yields no surprises. Although it is flippin' vindicating. I mean, it was just so obvious to me what a horrid scam artist this guy was from jump. Everything from buying reviews, from, subscribe now and you might win $10 billion. And it's just like, maybe that's a real lottery. Okay, sure. How are you going to enforce that? Well, guess what? He's a victim of his own success. If he had stayed at a low level running these scams, he probably would still be getting away with it. But now, he's on the front page of the internet, and it's over. You're going to have 50-year-olds that are going to be like, 50-year-olds in power. I'm talking state attorney generals, my dudes. And it's called RICO. It's called fucking RICO, the Racketeering, Influencing, and Corrupt Organizations Act. It's over. You don't even know what RICO does. Let me explain to you what RICO does. It busts open your whole fucking life. You don't have any privacy. You don't have any fucking privacy. It's the code that they use to break down the mob. He's screwed. There's RICO violations all over it. I'm just like, wait a minute. So then this happens, and then he uses this, says this behind the scenes. Like, he's absolutely intimidated from former employees. He's done all of these things. He's absolutely bought silence out of people. But this Dogpack guy, good on you. Staying principled. In the short term, it's not going to feel like it pays off, probably. But the guy's a Skinner, apparently, so it might just all pay off. Really hope it does. Nothing in the world is free. Anybody that is running lotteries constantly and allegedly giving everything away, that's just not true. It's not true. If you can't understand the business, you are the business. And that's MrBeast, bro. And all of his chat, bro, like RICO, all of his chats are going to be busted open. All of his phone calls are going to be busted open. By busted open, I mean it's just like every time you used your phone to talk to someone, to interact with a website, it's all there. In America, you're protected. You're protected under your Fourth Amendment. You have a right to privacy. But if you've been using your right to privacy to orchestrate and run a criminal enterprise, it's wiped away by RICO. So yeah, this guy's bad news bears. I always knew it. He lit up every flag on my screen as a total freak. And I gotta be honest, once you've been in the joint, there's something. I'm not saying it's good, but you can smell and see Skinners. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. You can see it. And he yeah, absolutely. He enjoys deeply exploitive material. And he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He even shared it with minors. It's over, dude. MrBeast is fucked, and it's good for business.